Today I'm going to review a very rugged and tough laptop in the professional grade series called the Panasonic Toughbook. The model that we are reviewing today is the Panasonic CF53. This is a Toughbook laptop series which are business rugged computers from Panasonic. First and foremost, something which you can notice about these laptops are that they are very solid in build quality and very tough in build. If you see, this is a very tough material. It is scratch resistant and very tough and solid. It comes with an inbuilt handle. This is not some cheap plastic. This is very high quality of material. Probably some composite they are using for the Toughbook. This looks like a small briefcase. If you see closely, there are cooling vents here. Some traditional ports here. This is a normal VGA port. On the back you have got this is an HDMI output. This is another VGA port. Here you have got some Ethernet and USB ports at the rear. On this side you have got a charging port for normal charging adapters. Here you have got USB 3.0. So you got 2 here and 2 more here. So 4 USB ports. Here you have got a full-size express card slot as well as an SD card slot where you can put your standard SD cards. This is the battery which comes out by releasing it from here. Here is the battery release, so it can come out here easily. And this section is for the hard disk. It can also be detached very easily for maintenance purposes. Apart from this, there are some screws here for taking out RAM, etc. for upgrade purpose. At the bottom here you have got connectors for the dock. Not much ports on here except for these audio ports on the front. To open this laptop you need to pull the handle and push this small lever here and it just opens like this. One thing about this is that this is rock solid, very tough quality. It's why they call it Toughbook. This is meant for tough industrial environments where the environment is not very computer friendly and the delicate computers don't do the job very well. The hinge here is fairly long and solid. If you see, I can hold it up from the hinge only. And this laptop is very robust. I won't say it's a very high performance machine, but this is anyways quite impressive. The overall Windows Experience Index comes out to be 4.5, which is the least for the desktop Aero performance. It is powered by the second generation Core i3 and i5 processors. The model that we have with us is powered by an i3 processor, has 2 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM, which is pretty fast. You can see the RAM performance index is 5.5, which is good enough. It has got a Synaptic multi-touch touchpad, which is also very easy to use. You can scroll at the sides. Apart from this, the battery life is not very extraordinary. I would say it will last close to 3 hours, which is good enough for a business computer like this. Performance wise, it's good. The biggest USP of this computer is the build quality and the toughness that it has. The screen you see here is matte finish, it's not glossy, so it's good for outdoor environments where you want to use it in bright sunlight. You can just turn up the display to its highest level, and since it is not glossy, it won't reflect the nearby objects reflection on the screen, so you can easily read it even in the outdoor environments. Apart from this, it comes with the very tough keyboard as well. If you see, the keys are made up of rugged material. It has got inbuilt speakers, microphone, DVD player. So they have not cut down on features, though it may look bulky from the side, and it is slightly heavy, somewhere close to 3 kilos. But for the kind of robustness and the reliability that this laptop offers, this is totally worth it. There is nothing strikingly different on the software side. It comes with Windows 7 Professional preloaded on it, since it is meant for business purposes. So So it comes preloaded with the Windows Professional. Apart from it, it supports normal Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, etc. Although Bluetooth is not available on all the models, the Wi-Fi and the hard disk capacity is around 320 GB for the basic models, and it may go higher for the higher end models. Apart from this, the performance index I have already shown you. It is quite responsive in terms of Windows performance. There is nothing that I should complain about. The screen is clear and easy to read. The display size is 14-inch. The keyboard is standard 87 keys keyboard, and the keys quality is very exceptionally tough. See, I can bang it with a hammer and no damage. The build quality, the texture of the material, everything is very good, scratch resistant. They have used some black screws here, so it can be easily opened for maintenance in case of a breakdown or failure of any kind of hardware. It is very friendly to maintenance. It can be opened very easily and can be fixed, repaired or replaced in terms of components very easily, and comes with some standard recovery partitions which the Panasonic has given for normal Windows recovery methods. Apart from this, nothing very exceptional except for what it is meant to be. Tough book, very tough. I would say if you need a business machine which needs to be very tough, very roughly handled, tough book is one of the best options that you have. After, I would say something similar you can get in probably the Lenovo ThinkPad lineup, but this is a step ahead. I would say it's it's more tough, it's more rugged, and I'm quite impressed by the way this machine has been built. And looking at the battery performance, it's also very impressive. Around 3 hours with full display brightness on. So I would say it's not bad. You can do most of the computing tasks that a business person has to do, say editing files, emails, all other professional purposes. It serves very well. That is pretty much it. Thanks for watching. For more such reviews, do subscribe to our official YouTube channel. Thank you. This is Rohit Khurana signing off.